Welcome back. 7:53 your time right now. Hopefully you will not have to deal with any store stampedes this holiday season. But if you haven't started holiday shopping, you are already behind. 1 in 7 Americans have already started their holiday shopping. Scott Carty from DC Capital Management is here to tell us how to get everything on the list without the stress. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for talking to us. First of all, 1 in 7 Americans have already started?
I know, it seems crazy.
So I'm late.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump right into it. We want to talk first, about building the budget. You want to make sure that you're not overspending for the holidays?
Yeah, so the early birds really are the ones that save a lot of money. So we're going to go through a couple of steps to help you to save both time and money. And the first step really is to build a budget. And I know people hate that word, right?
Yeah.
A budget. But a holiday budget can help you save money not only on gifts, but on wrapping paper, decorations, travel. So it's really important that you get something in place. If you have your last year's receipts, you could take a look at what you spent last year to get a rough idea of what you should be spending this year. If not, we have a great tool on my website, which is at dccapitaladvisors.com, which will help you if you need to start over from scratch.
Okay, Scott, but I thought the deals were closer to the holidays. So if we're buying now, are we getting as good a deal as we can get for Black Friday?
Well, actually, a lot of stores will allow you to return things over a 90-day period. Okay. So if you keep your receipts and you end up finding a lower deal, a better price later, you can actually return it and get the better deal.
One of the problems that I have is maybe I see something that would be cute for a friend, and then I have all these gifts for, not that you want to say friends that are maybe less, important or a little lower on the list, and then crunch time comes and I haven't shopped for mom or dad or got any of those big purchases that I want. So how do you prioritize your gift shopping?
Well, yeah, that's a great thing. There's a lot of people on our list that, we have to buy for, but then there's also, everybody has those friend or friends that we're not really sure if we're supposed to get for. And, it may be awkward to have that conversation about whether we exchange, let's say, cards or not, but it's important to do that because then you're both on the same page. But the other side of that is making sure that you're only buying for the people that you're supposed to. And what I mean by that is don't buy for yourself. I know when I take my daughter shopping, she can find 1,000 things for herself, but nothing for her brothers.
It's on sale too, so you have to get it now.
Yeah, but we on average spend about $130 on ourselves when we're out shopping for others.
Yeah, I'm sure I fall into that category. How do you find the best deals then? If we're not going to wait until Black Friday, right? We want to eliminate the stress and do it a little earlier. I know you said that you can return some things, but how do we know that we're getting a good deal?
Yeah, you really have to scour the sales. And what that means is to look online at your favorite stores, sign up for their emails, which I hate to do because you get a ton of those emails, but it's so helpful. And then check out the Sunday papers as well.
Should we have like a budget worksheet? I did a little reading on you, and I know that you mentioned maybe it's a good idea to have a holiday budget worksheet. How do you start that? If you've never done anything like that for the holidays, and you're the person, maybe like me in the new year, that you kind of maybe regret some of those big ticket purchases, or you just wish you'd planned a little better. How do you do it a little better this year?
Yeah, so if you haven't done it in years past, it's important to do it this year. Like I said, if you go to my website at dccapitaladvisors.com, we have a budget worksheet right there for you, which will help you get started, but you have to plug in realistic totals. And this doesn't really limit you. You still can put in whatever amount you want. What it does is it helps you avoid those impulse buys later on. The people that start early typically save $250 than those that are purchasing closer towards the holidays.
All right, good advice, Scott. Thank you so much. You're so calm. I think you should be a life coach, too. You're just feeling good here. All right, for more information, you can head to the weekend page of fox2detroit.com.